my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here for the first time. For those of you returning, thanks for coming back. All right, guys, I'm going to try to make this a little bit whatever, but you know how this goes, but I do need to be somewhere. So I'm going to give you guys some guidance for this week, the week of September 4th, and Venus is now direct, so that's exciting, but make the most of this. There's a lot of harsh transits going on this week. If you're part of my Capella memberships that has the weekly astrology, I'll get more into that. Friday is going to be a big day where you are gonna have to try to control your emotions. All right, it's going to be the moon squaring Mars, I believe. Anyway, let's see what your guidance is for this week. Don't forget to check out the description box below for more information, how to get in contact with me, to book any services, to sign up for a 7-day free trial. All right, guys, what is the guidance for this week? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, please and serious, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Jesus, Mary Magdalene. Jesus, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. Temperance. What I talk about, like controlling your emotions, especially on Friday, there's a lot of things going on this week, but I'm not going to get into that because I do that for my members with my astrology stuff. Either way, we got Sagittarius energy. Looking at the bigger picture, you may need to look at Sagittarius, the Sagittarius placements in your chart is what I was just told. I don't normally get that, but that's what I heard. Patience, okay? Patience is needed this week, and a lot of people are probably rolling your eyes at this right now, but God is waiting for the perfect moment to reach perfect equilibrium. This is perfect orchestration. This is divine equilibrium, okay? God is asking you to just go with the flow this week. Don't force anything. Don't rush anything. Don't try to like listen to me, guys, because I was like, oh my God, I felt this need to like, oh, Venus is direct now, and now all these things are happening for me, and I feel I want to do all these things and change this up and change that up and blah, 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 blah. I'm starting to realize, you know what? I don't really need to do that, okay? Go with the flow. This is going to be very important this week because what God is doing, when you're just resting and you're at peace and you're taking it easy, you're not stressing out about a damn thing. You're not worrying about a damn thing. You free up the energies for God to come in and do his work. Because we all know stress and anxiety and forcing things creates resistance. It puts out negative energy out there, and then it depletes our energies. It dims our light where our vibration isn't high enough for those things to come in. Because probably this week, for you guys, as long as you're staying in the flow, something's going to come in when you least expect it. All right? So God's asking you to have this patience this week. It's going to be very important. Okay, patience, be in a state of flow like water. Maybe some of you need to do some Tai Chi to kind of help you be like the flow of water. I know Tai Chi does help for me with that, and I know I have to get back to doing that as opposed to just walking. Excuse me. So people may be ruffling your feathers this week, guys. Just take it easy. Don't let them get the best of you, and watch your emotions this week. This is balancing masculine and feminine energy. You see how she's got these 2 cups? You're going to start finding more of what works for you. Not what society has told you works for you. What works for me doesn't always work for you either. This is guidance. I am the messenger, okay? This is not me dictating. This is a major arcana. The archangels are always supporting me in these readings. This is also the angel, the twin flame angel, as they call it. This could very well be where the angelic realm is supporting the twins here, the counterparts, the divine counterparts, with preparing them for permanent harmonious sacred union for those of you who are aligned. Those of you who are in the flow, who've reached divine union with self, who've reached divine equilibrium, you've balanced your masculine and feminine energies, you've done your part. God and the other person has done their part for those who are ready. God is just saying, I just need you to chill this week. Let us do our job. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to do anything extra this week, guys. Be in a state of flow. Patience, tranquility, calmness. All right, God, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, should I be doing something? God is saying no. You are taking it easy this week. If you have a shit ton of stuff to do this week, start looking at the to-do list, and I'll be honest with you and say, you know what? What do I not have to immediately do this week? What is not of priority? What can I add into my life to add more peace into it? Peace helps with your health, your mindfulness, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional well-being all comes into the forefront, and you reach this state of stillness when you have peace in your life, which is why I'm a huge proponent when I teach. When you find peace in your life, everything starts to just work out in your favor. And I had another miracle happen to me over the weekend. Why? Because I was in a state of flow. I was allowing God to do what he needed to do. And he said, Jess, you've done your part. Let's just ride this wave out together while I go do my thing. While the archangels do their thing. Okay? There is literally an angel in this card. They are here to support you. We got to get out of this programming where we got to do all these things and like rush. I have to do all, tackle this. That is not what God intended. God did not build the human body for us to be stressed out. This human vessel was not built by God to withstand stress. We all know what that does to us. It wreaks havoc on our lives. It causes a tremendous amount of health issues. And it throws everything off kilter, off balance. And what does that do for your life? It doesn't really help you much, does it? You're being asked to balance your life here and understand what works for you and what doesn't. What's good for the goose isn't good for the gander, I think is the quote there. And while I'm giving you guidance here, right? You guys, you have to take it upon yourself to kind of figure out, okay, well, Jess, her guides are suggesting this. It's coming through me. Let me try this out. This doesn't work, but this does. Oh, what she said or what she channeled, it works. I didn't think it would, right? You're gonna have to play around here. It's like, it reminds me when I was making margaritas, guys. This is freaking crazy over the weekend for family. And I had that what is it called? That strainer or whatever, that, oh my God, I knew what it was called, but you guys know what I mean. The shaker, right? 2 stainless steel cups. And then my guides were like, just guide me what I need to do, because I've observed bartenders or whatever. And what was I doing? I was taking the cups, and they said 3 times, you're going to move the margarita mix, the drink from one stainless steel cup to the other 3 times. They told me 3 times. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Mixed it up again after shaking it, poured it into the glass. What works for you? What is it? Is it you're gonna mix in your strainer cup or whatever, your shaker cup, to find the perfect balance of things? This could even be for somebody here. Watch your drinking. Are you drinking to suppress your emotions? Or are you drinking to kind of escape something or try not to deal with something? That's for somebody here. Maybe you need to watch your drinking, balance out. Maybe you can drink a little bit, but have some more water or tea, or maybe start incorporating more healthy beverages into your life, because there's cups there. Okay. And the others of you, this is also about tempering your emotions. Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. It's kind of like, okay, you know what? I've said my piece. I've done this. Now it's like back to equilibrium. Let me get into my masculine energy. I did my masculine shit. Now let me get into my feminine energy, or vice versa. If you've got like strong masculine, don't be staying in your masculine energy indefinitely. You got to bring the feminine in. If you're strong feminine, don't be staying in your feminine energy indefinitely. You got to bring the masculine in. Knowing when to start and stop. Knowing when to take action and when not to. Knowing when to be assertive and just kind of be at your peace or be silent. Knowing when to, what's the word? I had this term in my head. I said knowing when to take, knowing when to be passive and knowing when to be active. It's kind of like taking action, not taking action, right? I'm hearing do or do not, there is no try. You should know or start learning to know this work, what works for you and what doesn't. I am the guide. They use me as a guide to get you to start thinking. Let me get my shaker. Let me see. Finding the magical elixir of life, guys. I can't do that for you. Tarot is not going to do that for you. You got to put in the work. I am the messenger to give you the guidance to try to find peace in your life and understand what works for you. Okay? Because not everything that works for me that I will guide you, teach you about is going to work for you. Like I said, you got to figure that out. Some of you already intuitively know what brings you peace. Start doing more of that. You have Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you just need to watch your thoughts. You feel like maybe there's cheating going on, lying, being deceptive. Maybe you're deceiving yourself with running around all the time, trying to do all this stuff all the time, or maybe with the drinking or whatever. Maybe you're trying to drink because you escape. I just want to get away from this. I don't want to deal with reality. It's like you may be deceiving yourself about something that you think brings you peace when it really doesn't. Or you have a false notion of what peace is or how you can attain that. Understand here that things aren't always what they seem. This is what the Seven of Swords is about here. If you're looking at it from a 3D view, you're being asked to take your 3D self out of this and start really going to the divine here to get a better understanding. How can I look at this in the 5D? What is going to be best for my higher self? Some of you may be thinking that somebody's doing something backhanded or destructive, or they're lying, or they're being deceitful, beating around the bush, going behind. It's like tiptoeing through the tulips or walking on eggshells. It's more of trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Is that your ego talking? Or is that God telling you that? Are you trying to find something in the physical that really isn't there? That's self-deception. Trying to find an excuse, trying to find, oh, this person this person that, they got to be doing that, they got to be lying, they got to be deceitful, they got to be whatever. How is your body feeling about that? Watch your vibes. But also, go to God for this instead of you assuming things. Because what you think might not be in balance may actually be in balance. It may actually be peaceful. It may actually be calm. There's nothing going on. Everything's copacetic. So watch your thoughts here. The others of you This is two becoming one here, where the angelic realm is bringing the feminine and the masculine together in these divine counterparts to really bring things to the forefront where confessions are going to be made. The truth is going to be spoken. There's been a reevaluation here during Venus retrograde for some of you about the truth sets you free. Trying to beat around the bush, trying to hide from it, or trying to drink it away, or trying to avoid it isn't going to help the situation. So the angelic realm is preparing some of the divine counterparts for when the masculine speaks his truth. He does the right thing by no longer deceiving the feminine, by no longer lying about his emotions and you know, just like no longer being his inauthentic self. And the divine is also preparing the feminine for it. They're doing what is necessary, tying up loose ends, bringing more of this peace to both the masculine and the feminine to prepare them to come together in divine timing, perfect orchestration. They want this union to happen the exact time, the hour, the day, the minute. Okay? Because astrology does have a big part in this. I'm hearing these are the final stages that the angelic realm and God are doing with the masculine and the feminines to prepare them for union. They're flushing out whatever toxins are left. They're flushing out whatever is left in their souls, in their minds, bodies, and their emotions. It's like flushing out a pipe so that they are fully aligned to prepare them for this truth. To prepare them for permanent union. It could be a reunion too for some of you, right? It depends on where you're at in your journey. There's a 7 here. Every time I see these 7s, they say the ones who are coming into permanent union soon could be Sagittarius season. You've been in this connection for 7 years or more. Okay? That's for those of you, that's what I heard. Okay? 7 to 14 years maybe. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 and a 7, the masculine and the feminine, they're the same number. 7 is the most divine number. 14 is adding the 2. Wow. 2 becoming 1. Because they're both now at the 7 or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? So there could very well be those of you who've been in these connections for a long 7 years or more. Our angelic realm is really working on flushing out whatever's left in you guys to make sure you're fully aligned, you're fully cleared out, you're fully in a state of divine peace and divine equilibrium, divine flow. So that when that astrological transit happens, it may even have to do something with Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius card. Jupiter goes retrograde September 4th, which is the day that this video will most likely go out. 2023. I'm going to pull your wellness card for the week, your self-care card. So yeah. Jupiter retrograde and Mercury retrograde and all the other planets retrograde and Venus going direct can very well be part of what is being aligned for these permanent unions to come forward. Invitation. Calm, love, beauty, kindness, hope, joy, fun, and adventure. Some of you are going to get invited to somewhere, or you're being invited to find a way to have more peace and tranquility in your life, however you see fit. Some of you, this is a literal invitation from your masculine, right? To have a conversation where they're going to talk about things, right? Confess some things, do the right thing and speak their truth, right? And the feminine's preparing for it. I said it. Or, again, it's God inviting you to find more calm, joy, kindness, love, beauty, hope, fun, adventure, peace in your life. The calmness is right there. And the back of the card says, the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. That also has to do with watch your thoughts and watch your words. Watch what you're speaking out to the universe. There's self-sabotage here. You're saying things, you're speaking things because your ego could be kicking in. So watch your thoughts and watch your words this week. Bring more of this into your life. I am calm, I am beautiful, I am love, I am kindness, I am hope, I am joyful, I am adventurous, I am having a lot of fun in my life. Those could very well be affirmations for you. So we have, it is safe to wait. Patience. Son of a bitch. Thank you, Archangels and the Holy Spirit. See? Patience. Spend some time with your cat if you got one. I super miss my cat while I'm looking at this picture. Be surrounded by plants. Get some more plants. They bring calmness to your life. It does. I have 7 plants in my bedroom alone, and I'm just having a blast with having a jungle in my room. All right? Plants do help you in life. They're nature. God created plants. Again, patience. You can't make it up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at this. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. Wow. Go watch the sunset. Go watch the sunrise. Go by water. Observe water to bring you to a state of peace. Some of you need water therapy. Why do you think I tend to do these by my pool? My parents' pool, okay? I'm going to get your affirmation, and then I need to go. All right. I'm actually going to go ahead to where the water is, believe it or not, with some family. Let's see your affirmation for the week. Today I am accepting. Today I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. Today I am respectful. Today I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. If you download my free mobile app, this actually was the exact same affirmation for the week last week. If you're interested in getting free weekly readings from me, I highly recommend you download my mobile app. Okay, completely free. I don't hound you. I don't do anything. You even get to get additional guidance if you go to the Capella Crew Forum, where I put stuff about my own life to encourage you guys, okay? Keep you in the loop with things. But I do offer weekly readings if you sign up for my free mobile app. And it's a free membership there. This could very well help you. This came out for my members last week. And if you feel like getting a paid membership to get even more guidance and exclusive content, members-only lives, and other awesome perks depending on the tier, check out capellawellness.com. Go to the Capella memberships page and see what tickles your fancy. Maybe it'll help you get to a state of peace and calmness. I guarantee it will. I know it sounds bold, but my guides want me to say that. What I offer in those memberships, you're going to have a lot more peace and calm in your life. I don't know why they want me to say this. There's a person that I came across who signed up for membership recently. They were doing some hardcore drugs. And because of my readings, this person flushed everything down the toilet and is starting to find a lot more peace and calmness in his or her life. I'm not going to put out the gender either. That in itself is what could really help you with. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. Okay, don't forget, check out the description box, go to capellawellness.com, check out my memberships, all my other services, my coaching, my packages, everything. You have any questions, let me know. My email's in the description box below, okay? Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today, and always I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.